everybody. Welcome to my meditative guitar practice. This is where I sit and meditate with my guitar, working to create peaceful music, peaceful soundscapes for meditation and relaxation or studying. And it's how I'm internalizing the fretboard and learning the geometry of the guitar. So, yeah, appreciate you guys listening in. This is a live stream to kind of chill and listen and either enjoy the sound or watch me grow slowly and steadily. whatever you'd like to do. Alright, so let's get started. Still practicing the same world, thirds and tenths, and what's the other one? 17ths. Alright. I'm going to start with the basic stuff that I can already play fairly well. Get the map down a bit. love everybody, even if they hate you. Hey there, M. Lukey. What would you like to say to me, my friend? Hey there on TikTok, I appreciate you. Well, maybe one day when you get older, you'll see that you should love everybody, my friend. Everybody is you. There is no difference from you and your family and you and the next person. Everybody is the same. You were gonna say this. There's nothing there, my friend. I'm sorry, my friend. I can't read. I think that's Russian. I can't read that. I'm sorry. So you have nothing to say to me. Thanks for liking the live, my friend. I appreciate you. Yes, hate is a bad thing. I will, my friend. I appreciate you. Hey there, Busian? How you doing, my friend? Thank you, God Memer. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't do requests here. Please say, yeah, happy birthday, Varia. I think I said that right. Happy birthday, Varia. Let's see if I can play Happy Birthday. I tried to learn it using diads. Hold on. No, I don't know if I can do it. Hold on. I've never actually played it. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry, I tried. I'm getting closer. Maybe one day I can play Happy Birthday for real, but not yet. Yeah, I'm getting closer. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you. I just don't really want to learn it, I want to play it by ear, so I'll get it one day. to remove one. Let's see here. What did I miss here? Hey man, love the content, but I would love to ask a question. How far can you shoot your oh, good Jesus Christ. Alright, you're getting blocked, man. Disrespect this chat and you're off my channel for good. Alright. Anyhow. New background? Yeah, I have a fireplace going in the background now. Some Vicky saying it's unbearable. Love it. Love all the people in here. Anyhow, appreciate everyone. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We are Charlie Kirk. Yes, we are all Charlie Kirk because everybody is just a human. We're all the same soul, so everyone is one. So I agree with you. Cool, man. Cool. Guitar is a beautiful thing. I think everyone should play more music. Should explore and play more music because it is it moves the soul, you know. Music's a beautiful thing. Without music, what would humans do, you know? Like, music is like the base of, like, essentially humanity, man. It's existed for all time. We've always been singing and dancing and hitting trees as if they were drums, probably. Now we got fancy guitars and instruments. Fun stuff. Let's see. Should I do the next thing? Maybe I should practice the next one. That's not right. I'm sorry, I don't do requests here, my friend. good warm up for getting the fretboard down. Oops, what did I just do here? My bad. I've never done that before. Interesting. Hey there, hello Pooja. Hopefully you're having a beautiful night. I think it's nighttime for you, right? Should be. Hopefully you're all doing well, whoever's watching. Let's see. Okay. I kind of want to practice that. Let's see if I can do it. Kind of do that. Why couldn't I do happy birthday? Let's try happy birthday again. Okay, because happy birthday has fourths in it too. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The one sounds more complicated than happy birthday, but... No, I can't do happy birthday yet. That's confusing. Yeah, I know, and I did it on accident actually, because it's like it's really similar to what I already play. That Christmas song I did. It was way easier to learn than happy birthday for some reason. I don't know why happy birthday is harder to learn by ear than that. Well, because, yeah, like I just said, that's way more similar to what I always play. But happy birthday has other intervals in it that I wasn't expecting. Like a fourth. And a fifth. Yeah, I don't know. It has different jumps that I'm not used to. I don't know. Anyways, at one point I'll be able to play it. We are neighbors. I kind of want to practice it, but it's kind of fun to practice those, honestly. I should keep practicing my other intervals, though. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Tiff. I can't say I can exactly imagine how that feels like, but my heart goes out to you and your family. Hopefully you find some ease in your days and maybe even feel closer to them in one way or another. That's how I feel when someone passes. I almost feel like they're closer to me in some way or shape or form. Like they're closer to your heart. It's like they're more always with you in a way. I appreciate you, Pooja. Thank you. Well, you always got to look at the bright side. You know. You get closer to the rest of your family in the end, right? That's funny. I'm sorry, it's just I'm using my iPad for TikTok, so all the words are really big and easy to read. When I look at my YouTube, the words are tiny. And it hides most of it, so I have to stop playing the guitar in order to look at the chat. I'll look at the chat though, I'll look at it. What did I miss here? Shalom, my friend. I appreciate you. Not sure who's still here, but I appreciate all you guys. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful day. Hey, Tiff, how are you? Appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I gotta get these bottom strings figured out more. I kind of want to start... This might hurt my fingers, though. Yeah, that hurts too much. I was doing it too much yesterday. Okay, let's not do it like that. Alright, let's see. Is my guitar plugged in? Of course it is. I like to pick really softly, so I use the amp because otherwise it's not very loud, is it? And I appreciate you, Tiff. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Diamonds. I appreciate you. Try to play with just one hand. What are you talking about, Marson? The guy that does drumming and guitar at the same time. I don't have the finger strength for that, unfortunately. I don't know how he must have done that a lot, because I don't have the strength for it. Maybe one day I'll do that, but... I can't do art here, I want to see. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean about doing art here, my friend. Of course you can do art. I don't know what you mean, Godmamer. Hey there, Vishalte? Vishalte? I don't know if I said that right, but... appreciate you for subscribing, my friend. And yeah, I don't do requests. Sorry about that. But I hope you're having a beautiful day, my friend. That's not true. I played a song here before. I played a song by Lord Huron. I think that's what his name is. Because someone asked me to, a girl named Kaylee asked me to play it, and I listened to it, and I was like, you know what? I like this song. I'm gonna play it. Unfortunately, it was in a different key though, so I had to switch out of G major. It's Vishal. Okay. Vishal. I said it right. I said it close to right, I think. But I wish and hope you will play on request. Vishal, is your birthday actually today? What else did I miss here? Was that on request? Yeah, I played it on request. Hey there, Summit, or Cars Lover. I don't know what you want me to call you, but hey there, Summit. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. I was actually late today. I didn't start at my usual time slot because there was someone doing work at my parents' house and the garage was open and it's freezing outside. A Swiftie? I don't know what a Swiftie is. Can you tell me what a Swiftie is, Vishal? Brandon, do you exercise? I do yoga sometimes. I do yoga. I don't exercise though. Well, that is sort of exercise. Tried buzz cut. Nah, I'm not gonna do a buzz cut, my friend. A lot of people in my family are bald, so I'm gonna keep my hair for as long as I can have it. I appreciate you. Hello, Pooja. Yeah, this hair is gonna stay for a long time. Lord Huron. The night we met. I think that's the one I learned. It was Lord Huron, the night we met. That's what I learned. I can play it if you want. Here, I'll play it real quick. I'll play you guys a real song. Actually, it's actually not the same. I just kind of learned it by ear, so I don't know if it's exactly the same, but I think it's the same. Anyhow, that's all I could figure out, but yeah, that's Lord Huron, the night we met, ish, sort of. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's something. I want to loop it across the whole neck, but I don't know that key yet, so. And I don't really practice bar chords often, but you know. Yes, I am from Ohio in America, my friend. Keep practicing that one. I mean, for it to really sound good, I need to put it in. I need to get a metronome. And I actually need to know what the picking patterns are, because I don't actually know what the picking patterns are. I just kind of guessed. But, you know, I'm not practicing songs yet. I wanna internalize the fretboard. I wanna play melodies by ear, and I want to learn songs by ear before I actually start learning songs. I do not want to learn songs from a guitar teacher. I do not want to learn songs from tabs. I do not want to learn songs from other people. I want to learn songs by listening to it and phrasing it the way I see it able to be phrased on the guitar. That's how I want to play guitar. I don't want to learn songs. Exactly. Yeah, to make the song my own. Exactly. I want to play songs, but I don't want to play their song. I want to play my version of the song. And I don't want to play what the guitar teacher tells me to play. So, until the fretboard is mapped, I won't be learning songs. Not seriously, at least. And I won't be using timing either. Just kind of a waste of mental effort, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Look at what happened. I played that song and now I switched keys. Okay, hold on. I gotta recenter myself. I'm hearing a different key now. does not want to charge. That can be a blessing and a curse. Hey Brandon, what did I request you? You requested me something? I don't remember what you requested. Oh, you requested me to play that song, that little thing that you played, right? That little melody that you made up. Brandon is single? Yes, Brandon is single. Brandon is a single guy, yes. And he will remain single for as long as it takes to get really good at guitar. What? See you another time, there, Summit or Car Lover. Multi-talented, huh? Multi-talented. What do you mean multi-talented? I'll see you next time, Tiff. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's what Tiff said. Tiff said that it had, I don't know, maybe my iPad sounds better, or maybe just TikTok sounds better. I don't know. I don't know how that works. How long have we been going? An hour? Okay, we've been going an hour. Neil Diamond. Who's Neil Diamond? I'll have to look him up. Your grandmom likes you? My grandmother loves me, yes. I think all grandmothers love their grandchildren. I mean, for the most part. I don't really know, but... My grandmother, one of my grandparents has passed. My other grandmother has cancer currently, but she's alive. And you perform better for TikTok, don't you? Oh no, I do way better on YouTube than TikTok. YouTube shows me to more people find me, and more people follow me in my journey on YouTube. It's taken a it's taken a long time for TikTok to start showing me to people. Something is not broken in my family, my friend. My family is a perfect human family. Which just happens to mean imperfect because humans are imperfect. You wish you could donate. Well, you're donating your time right now. You sitting here and spending time here is as much of a donation as a donation. Of course I love life. Life is a beautifully imperfect thing. It's asymmetrical, it's lopsided, it's unfair, but it's beautiful. Because it's unfair that we grow at all in life. You know, it's like, if life wasn't unfair, there would be nothing to push you to get better. There'd be nothing to make you reach the next goal in your life. Like, if people didn't look down on you, if people didn't criticize you, if people didn't make you feel bad about yourself, would you try to improve yourself in your life? Probably not. Everything happens for a reason, in my opinion. For example, anytime anyone has come into my chat and say bad things about my playing, even though I'm just practicing and mapping a guitar, anyone that comes in and says something bad about my playing, it does what? Does it break me down? No. It pushes me to work harder. It pushes me to make clearer music, to be more intentional. It pushes me to evolve, you know? So yeah, I love life. Life's amazing. Well, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate the thought. And when nothing happened in life, it does not happen for a reason, too. Yes, when nothing happens in your life, that also happens for a reason, for sure. Usually when nothing happens in your life, if nothing's happening and you give up, then yeah, that did happen for a reason. Because if nothing's happening and you give up because you're not seeing any external validation, then that path wasn't meant for you, right? Like you don't do something for external validation. You do it because it's your life, right? So if nothing's happening, there's only nothing happening outside of yourself. You're doing things. Things are happening. It's just whether or not you decide to keep making things happen. There's a quote, right? A phrase. If you build it, they will come, right? But no one's gonna watch you lay it down brick by brick. Some people are gonna watch you lay it down brick by brick, and they're gonna be like, man, this guy is building the foundation to something crazy. But 99.99% of people are not gonna watch you build it brick by brick. They're gonna wait, and one day they're gonna come by after the tower is built, after the wall's built, after whatever you've built is built, and then they'll all add it. But they're not going to come while you're building it. So don't wait for external validation. You are the validation. No one's going to come while you're building. Some people will come while you're building, but not everybody. YouTube doesn't hate you, my friend. What? Nothing won. What? Oh, that's funny. Do I believe in God? God is the energy that flows through you, me, and everything, object, space in this entire universe. That is God, if you ask me. So yes, do I believe in God? Yes. God is everything you see, feel, and hear. I am a vessel that was created by God. You're a vessel that was created by God. And at the same time, we are God because we are all created by God in God's image, right? Whatever the Bible says, I don't know. But my point is, God is everything, you know? No matter what you call God. If you call God Buddha, you call God Jesus, you call God whatever, that's God. Or maybe you just think God is science and energy and patterns. Whatever you believe, it's all God. You are not God, but your name had God. Well, none of us are literally God. None of us can do what we humans believe God can do, which is create anything at will and do anything with his or her or its power. I'm not saying we are God. I'm saying we are a part of God. There's a difference. Did I miss something on the YouTube? More important question is, do you believe in growth? What the heck, Vishal? What are you talking about, Vishal? Oh, man. I think people hear the word God and they think something crazy. But when I hear God, I see the universe. I don't see some man in the sky, some powerful being. The powerful being is everything. God is just everything. That's what I believe. Alright, how long have I been going here? 70 minutes. Okay. Let's do a little bit more mapping and playing at the same time. Let's see. I want to start getting those other rolls down. Let's see. I should map it harder though. Maybe. Hopefully everyone's having a beautiful day, whoever's watching on the TikTok and the YouTube. Alright, what did I miss here? Oh, you said your name has God. Yes, you have God Beamer in your name. I see that. We are the oldest creature on Earth. We are all collectively, the entire universe collectively is the oldest creature on Earth. Oh, you're talking about something completely different. Never mind. Anyhow. I don't know anything about history with religion. I mean, I used to study it a little bit, not that long ago, but then I realized that there wasn't really a point for me to study it at this time. I just got the philosophical concepts. Thank you, hello Pooja, I appreciate you. We believe in one earth for all without borders and violence. I think everyone should believe in that, to be honest. I don't know when that'll happen, but I think everyone should believe in it. Sarcasm mode. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. It's been a little over an hour. I'm gonna take a break and integrate what I have been trying to wire into my brain. I thought maybe I'll explain how I do this, you know, like when I come on here, I'm always trying to map new intervals, right? So my brain is trying to track a bunch of different spreads of things to play. And yeah, every once in a while you just gotta stop mapping and let it integrate. And I mean, that's honestly the same with anything in your life, a job, whatever you're trying to do, same thing. You gotta sit with it, you gotta work at it, you gotta let your brain absorb, but then you gotta give it rests, or else it's not gonna integrate what you're learning. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. Appreciate you guys. Yes, take a break and talk to you. Okay, I can take a break and talk to you. What's up, guys? You have a question? Yeah, what's up? I got my tea. What do I do all day? Well, after I end the live stream, usually what I do is go eat something. But I mean, most of the time I'm mapping the guitar. I'm mapping the guitar in various ways, to be honest. I'm always looking at the guitar. I've always got a guitar by me, and I'm always trying to figure out new ways to play it. I'm always experimenting with new stuff. Request. Itty Beatsy Teeny Polka Dot. I don't know what itty bitsy teeny polka dot is, my friend. Yeah, I got a brigade from India. I've had a few brigades from India before. I think the time I go live matches up perfectly with when you guys are relaxing and ending your day. People from the US are usually going to work when I do my stuff. Why this guitar is yellow? The color of the wood and what they stained it with. That's why it's that color. It's not completely that color, actually. It's only the front that they stained that color, but it's not really yellow. Oh wow, there's fingerprints on there. I gotta get those things off. Yeah, it's just the wood. Just wood from a guitar. Do you know Metallica? I know of Metallica. I have listened to them before, although metal is not something that I want to learn how to play. I do not want to learn how to play metal. That's old song. Can you sing it? Itsy Bitsy Polka Dot. I don't really know that song, my friend. Itsy Bitsy Polka Dot. So unfortunately, I can't sing it right now. I can listen to it. No promises, though. No promises. Science taught me metal. I don't understand how science taught you metal. What do you mean? The only difference between metal and all other music is the way that you play it. Like metal uses the same chords as every other genre of music. It's just the way that you play it that makes it metal. That's the same with every genre of music. Every genre of music uses the same chords, the same notes, the same everything. The only thing that changes is the way you play it and what type of distortion or like effects you add to it. That's pretty much the only difference. No, metal the object. But you're talking about me playing metal, and now you're talking about metal the object. Is the guitar a gift? No, the guitar was not a gift. I bought the guitar with some of the last of the money that I had saved, because I'm trying to make this my job, and my other guitars are, well, cheap. They're cheap and they don't work as well. I'm gonna map the guitar while I talk to you guys. Let's see. You not receive gifts? Sure, I received gifts on my birthday. Maybe I'll plug this in, because it still kind of sounds like music when I do this. Not very loud, though. Can I spell your name? Why? I could read it. I could read how you spelled it. Why? If I say the letters, is it gonna make me say something weird? Probably. You're welcome, Maria. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. Let's see. Nope, that's not right. This is me taking a break. This takes a lot less mental effort to do than play the guitar. What'd I miss? Chemistry, metals, and non-metals. Yes, exactly. The guitar Buddha, thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. I am first electric guitar with Guitar Link. I ordered via tomorrow. That's exciting. You're getting a guitar tomorrow? That's fun, my friend. That's a fun thing. It's always fun to get a new guitar, man. You wonder how much calories do you burn when you play a guitar? I don't know if you, I don't really know if you burn many calories playing the guitar. I mean, maybe, I I burn mental calories probably. I don't know. Do you burn the only calories I'm burning is probably just normal if I were to just sit here doing nothing, probably, right? I don't know how it works. I have no idea. I'm just spending a lot of mental energy. Hey there. Why has it got to change? GNC. Hey, GNC. On fire, you too. Still should. Drink more tea. You've made a lot of spelling errors in there, my friend. I can't even read that. More into coffee? Yeah, well, coffee is great and all, but coffee gives me the jitters, man. Coffee gives me the jitters. I used to drink way too much coffee, which is why I started drinking tea instead and trying to be healthy. I also used to do drugs and stuff, so that's why I stay away from anything that has much to do with mental stimulation and stuff like that. I can play always. The reason Bon Jovi, local song. Bon Jovi's a nice artist. I like Bon Jovi. The ocean's made out of water drops. What is my favorite beverage? My favorite beverage is tea. I don't know if I have a specific favorite tea. There's a lot of different teas, and they all have their moment. They all have their. Right now, I'm having spiced blackberry tea with what's it? Elderberry sage tea. Yeah, yeah. Elderberry sage. So it's kind of like a fruity sort of a tea mix. It's yogi tea. I love yogi tea. If you want tea, my favorite tea is yogi tea. Yogi, the best tea in the world. And it comes with these little affirmations and stuff. What does this one say? Can I read it on there? No, it's backwards. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. It says, trust your identity. Be in touch with your reality. And the other one says, the heart sees deeper than the eye. It always comes with like these little inspirational yogi quotes. I love it. It's amazing. That's why I love yogi tea. Its flavor, yogi tea's flavor is just amazing, but they also give you messages on all their tea bags. It's so fun. What else did I miss here? Hello, can you sing for me, please? Wildflower, Billie Eilish. I'm sorry, I'm not really singing at the moment. I haven't worked on any songs, and I am working on singing, but I'm preparing my voice because I get exhausted really fast, so I can't sing for very long. So I gotta pace myself. Are you serious? You did drugs? Yeah, of course I'm serious. Yeah, I did drugs. I'm not afraid to admit it. I have terrible mental health. I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I was hearing voices, which I still hear voices. I was having a bunch of stuff going on, and the voices were telling me crazy things about the world and the universe, and I was basically having thoughts that nobody wants to have. And then I started doing drugs to try to get rid of it, and then it made everything way worse. So yeah, I did drugs for a little while, but I didn't do heroin or anything, but I did drugs that really messed me up. Scorpion, S120 goof. You look like Cobain, and I can play Smell Teen likes me. Well, I can tell you I don't play like Cobain, and I don't sing like Kurt Cobain, although I don't have anything against him. Plenty of people love that guy. Please sing. Maybe one day I'll sing, my friend. I'm sorry, but not today. Hi there, Romina, and ANHQ. I don't think I said that right, but hello. Yogi tea, that sounds meditative. Yes, yogi tea, I love it. It's amazing. Oh, I don't have a thing, but yeah, it's very meditative. It's their brand. I only buy their brand because of their philosophy and the ingredients that they use. All organic ingredients. Yogi tea is the best. I love yogi tea. If I were to get sponsored by anybody, I would want yogi tea to sponsor me. That would be amazing. If I can get like free tea for life, And like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yogi tea sponsorship. It's a brand from China. Is it really? Is it a brand from China? Well, I'll tell you what. There's American brand teas probably that I'd like way less than Yogi tea. There's something about Yogi tea. It's one of the best teas I've ever had. I don't think it's from China. I think it says where it comes from, and I don't think it says it comes from China. I think you're just pulling that out of nowhere, my friend. Anyhow, I could be wrong. Could come from China. What do I know? Family problems, yeah. You were on antidepressants, and they made you suicidal. Yeah, that's like, I'm really not a fan of medications because, like, the first time I went to a doctor, a mental health physician, I was 13, and I was just like not happy with my life in some way, shape, or form. And then they just were like, "Yeah, you have depression. Here's some pills." They gave me pills, and then those pills made me extremely suicidal. And yeah, the medication industry is really, it's kind of whack. It's really, I don't know how to explain it otherwise. It's all they're doing is trial and error. Like they don't know what any of these drugs really do. They just know that they give them to some people and then they say they feel better. They give them to other people. They say they feel worse. Um, and studies show that like those type of meds usually is more placebo effect. Like they've done so many tests where they've had like this thing where they bring people in, right, into like a blind test, right? And they tell them, oh, there's a group full of people that have depression. And they tell them, here's this new antidepressant drug. Half the room gets a sugar pill, half the room gets the new drug. And people that get the new drug either feel better or worse. And they're like, yeah, I don't think it worked. I think it works. And people that get the sugar pill will also, some of them will say, oh my God, this med has like changed my life. And then they're told, oh, what we gave you was a sugar pill. And they're like, what do you mean it was a sugar pill? So what am I feeling? So in the end, the point is, most of the time when people feel better after taking those types of medications, studies have shown it's usually not because of the medication. It's actually like a placebo effect. It's just that person believing that they feel better for one reason or another. So they start to feel better. And the moment you tell them that it wasn't actually the medication, then you know what happens? Their symptoms start to reverse, which is kind of what happens. Anyhow, enough of that. Our chief minister's name is Yogi. That's a fun name. I like the name Yogi. That'd be a fun name. That'd be a fun name. I don't know where Lakewood, etc. Scorpion is from China. Oh, you're saying Scorpion is a China brand. I see you. I see you. Yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Yeah. The Placebo Effect book. Yes, I've listened to all of Dr. Joe Dispenza's books. I love that guy. That guy's amazing. Yeah, and like most of the podcasts that he's done, I've pretty much listened to all of those podcasts. They're amazing. They are amazing. I have a scar in my face because I cut it. Too much frustrated. That's the dangerous thing about being frustrated, my friend. You gotta. Sometimes you lose yourself and you hurt yourself on accident. I've been there before. Sometimes in the live, I feel too competitive. What do you mean you feel competitive? I don't know what you mean, my friend. What did I miss from GNC? I think he left already. He's talking about coffee. Yeah, he must have left. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard place to be when you feel you don't value life anymore. But I mean, I think you just have to ask yourself, why is it that you're feeling that you don't value your life anymore? Like, do you not value your life because you don't like your job, you don't like your circumstance, you don't like your family? And if those are the reasons, like, I'm just speaking from my own point of view and where I was, because I was in a similar place. I had to look at my life and be like, okay, am I really unhappy because of these things, or am I unhappy because I am not following the path that I want to take, you know? So it's hard to be in that spot, but I think you just have to put yourself out there and find something that helps you grow in life, and find something that essentially you're willing to put your life energy into, because usually we lose our love for life when we feel like there's nothing left to live for. So if you're feeling like there's nothing left to live for because your situation isn't the way you want it, then you just have to start thinking and being creative, and start like start trying to reach out towards something that excites you. You have to find something that excites you. You have to, and for me, it just happened to be the guitar in the corner. And the endless possibilities that are on it. And the fact that I could explore this guitar for my entire lifetime and never exhaust it, and the entire time while exploring it, create atmospheres that bring people peace and create music that people enjoy. So, you gotta find something. You gotta find something that allows your fire to burn. The fire inside of you to burn, you know? What I found about feeling happiness, God memer, is that, like, again, like, I'm just speaking from my own perspective, but for me, it's growing avocados. That's such a beautiful thing. You gotta find it in the simplest thing, like going outside and looking at the trees, something. And it's just like, there's so many beautiful things in the world that we look right past when we're in a state of depression and when we feel like we're stuck in our life. But no one's ever really truly stuck in your life. You're just in a situation that is asking you to make decisions that you might not understand how to make yet. And sometimes it's as simple as having a cup of tea, playing the guitar, or going out to your avocado tree to find some grounding and make a decision. Well, let me ask you something. Why is it that you want a BMW and a Bugatti? Like, why do you want those things? Do you want those things because you think if you get a Bugatti that you're going to be happy? Like, if you get this Bugatti, if you get that BMW, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do after you get the BMW and the Bugatti? That's the question. Because I think if you want to go on a path in life, you have to not see a destination. You have to see a path to drive it. Of course, you want to drive it. But when you get that Bugatti and you drive it, and you have that Bugatti, do you think you're going to feel better in the end? There's plenty of people that are filthy rich that have expensive cars, that drive fast, and at the end of the day, if you talk to them, they're completely unhappy because they don't have any purpose in life. Like I was just saying, you gotta have a purpose in life. If your purpose in life right now is to get a Bugatti, then if you die, you will die with speed. Then the moment you get a Bugatti, where's your purpose? It's like, it's like it'll keep you happy for a little bit, but um, it's not the end goal. It's not the end goal is to find a path you can endlessly walk in your life that will always bring you a sense of intriguement, excitement, and joy. But if you love cars to the point where you want to work on that, like my brother, he's got a YouTube channel. His name is Justin Lushtag. If you wanted to watch him, he loves cars. Cars are his life, but his dream car isn't his end goal. His end goal is to work on expensive cars, drive them around, do YouTube videos, drift, and all this other, I don't know, other stuff, which involves a lifetime of work, a lifetime of learning how to build your car, how to upkeep it, because when you have a powerful car that has 500 to 1,000 horsepower, nearly every time he drives the dang thing, there's something wrong with it. So literally every time he's done driving it, he has to do something to it. And that motivates him. That's his avocado tree. That's his guitar, is cars, because he could play with his cars, watch car videos, go to car meets every day of his life and never get bored of it, because he'll always find something new and exciting. Something new and exciting to do with cars. So that's my brother's thing. But the only fire I get is the cars. Well, then cars can be your thing, my friend. I'm only asking these questions just because I'm just in a state of mind of, you can't just have a simple life goal, you know? Like, if cars are what truly make you happy, cars are what you want to do with your life, then yeah, you got to start making steps. But you're not going to start with a BMW and a Bugatti. My brother started with a $1,000 Mazda. And then now he has a Skyline GTR. So, you know, you don't start from where you want to be. You start from the bottom and you build it brick by brick, you know? Yeah, find a purpose that heals your soul and brings your comfort to your soul, which is beyond the body and materialistic world. Absolutely. You have to have exactly. You have to find love and light and beauty in something that has almost nothing to do with the material world. Like, you can't rely on the material world, because the material world is cause and effect. It is past, present, future, and the past and the future are all in the mind. There is only right now. So like, the material world is transient, but if you can fill your heart beyond the material world, then you'll always live a beautiful life. Someone unliked my live stream. How rude. They don't like me talking. Find a purpose, yeah. I have other goals first for online trading. That would be a lot for Well, then, you know, then start taking steps towards doing trading, you know? Start doing research and start working towards that, you know? If you got to find that thing. You got to find that thing that you love. And if what you love is cars or trading, then you go towards that, you know? I speak spirituality at its finest. Well, I'm not trying to, I'm just speaking. Oh, I lost another like. How rude. Yes, I even made a website, and even Chinese supplier, but I can't find the website domain. Yeah. Well, how do you lose a like? Oh. Oh, well, on YouTube, people can unlike. So when you're on YouTube, everyone can like one time, and then they can remove their like if they'd like to. So, yeah, that's how I lost likes on YouTube. Well, I think it's just people that came in while I was playing music, and then now they see me talking, and they don't want to listen to me talk, so they're just unliking it. But, I don't really care. It is what it is. Exactly. Likes are transient. I mean, there's probably hundreds of people that pass through and enjoy what I'm doing and don't even think about liking it. So I don't really worry about it. I just noticed it. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, Motrin. I don't know if I spelled or if I said that right, but hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Te tengo un reto. I don't know what that means. You have a challenge for me. Alright, well, what's your challenge, my friend? I'm ready to quit my studies for online trading. You're ready to quit? What do you mean you're ready to quit? Why would you be ready to quit? I thought you just said you wanted to start doing that. I didn't think you started it. PayPal's holding you back. Well, my friend, here's the thing. If something gets in your way while you're trying to do something, and you're not willing to push past it, then maybe that's not what you really want to do in life, right? If something like PayPal is holding you back, I know, listen, I'm not a trader, and I'm not from your country. I'm not from your country. But if I truly wanted to trade, like they say, if there's a will, there's a way, right? Then you will find some other way to make it work, even if PayPal isn't working for some reason. You will find a way to make it work. If you really truly want it to work, if you really truly want to study it, if you want it to happen, you will explore and you will find a way to make it work. And I'm not saying it's easy. There are no other ways. Like I said, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not saying you're not trying. I'm just saying from my own perspective, like with the guitar, there are plenty of guitarists that thought I am wasting my time. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to do this, that, or the other thing instead of what I am doing right now. Or, things that look or seem impossible. But, like I said before, it's like those types of things are going to push you to make changes. Those types of things are going to push you. It's like when there's a wall put up in front of you and what you want to get. I see that as like a test from the universe, a test of your own spirit, a test of your own will. It's like the universe is like, okay, I see that you're heading towards this destination, but what if I put this massive wall in front of you? What if I'm blocking your passage? Are you just going to turn around and give up and go a different direction? Or are you going to figure out are you going to do the work to learn how to climb that wall, are you going to do whatever it takes, spiritually, mentally, physically, to reach what you're trying to get? If you're trying to be a creator, if you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to go to college, if you're trying to do whatever in your life, right? Everyone's got their own path. I always get your live streams. I've always subscribed. If you want it, you will do the work. You will do the work to find a way to get to your destination, is what I'm trying to say. And if you don't figure out a way, that means one of two things, in my opinion. One, that path wasn't meant for you, and even if you got to that destination, you would have been unhappy. Or two, it's just not in your heart. You didn't want it bad enough to do the work to get it. And that's not really a blanket statement. I'm not saying that necessarily like you're not trying hard enough, right? It's not that you're not trying hard enough. It's that it's just a test from the universe, in my opinion. Where there is a will, there's a way. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, that quote, exactly. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you have the will to do it, you will do it. People have climbed Mount Everest, and that seems pretty crazy. I mean, that takes a long time. If you just climb Mount Everest without all of the massive amount of work that they do, you'd you'd freeze to death. Your lungs would freeze. You know, things would happen. But if you want to climb that mountain bad enough, you're gonna find a way to climb the mountain and reach the peak. You're gonna figure it out. Okay, I'm just 15-year-old child. My age is holding me back. Your age isn't holding you back. Your age is a beautiful thing. If you're 15 years old, then you're still growing. You're still learning. That's a beautiful thing, right? Like, at 15, you're still prime to make, like, listen, when I was 15, I didn't have a life path. I didn't have a life path that felt like a life path until recently, when I decided that this thing feels so aligned with my life that I will literally do anything and everything it takes to reach this goal. Which for me right now, it is playing peaceful meditate. Like, I want to play peaceful meditative music. I want to play for meditators. I want to play for yoga studios. I want to play for retreats, and I want to play on live stream, because this whole world of TikTok and YouTube is full of people doing really, really fast, mindless, dopamine hits of entertainment. And it is not helping anybody, in my opinion, reach their goals or live a happy, beautiful life that's actually aligned with what they want to do in their life. So the point of my music is, like, I'm literally meditating with the guitar. Like, I'm not just playing the guitar, I'm meditating. I'm not trying to just make music. I'm trying to release a vibration that when people scroll in, they kind of stop for a second, and then they, like, whether the sound, like, because my music isn't like standard music, especially to a musician. There's no timing. The structure is not standard. Nothing is necessarily exactly the way music is taught. And I'm also just playing suspended textures, right? And I'm also deeply intentional about what I'm doing and the energy that I'm putting into the guitar. And my goal is to get people to stop scrolling and just take a minute to look inwards at themselves and feel something and actually look at their reality and stop overthinking about the next thing, just the thoughts going crazy. To just stop and just realize that they're alive, that they have a will, that there's beauty in life, there's peace in life everywhere you look. It's like I could sit here talking like I am right now, right? And try to get the point across to you like I'm talking to you right now. But most people don't want to listen to me talk. They just don't. They don't care what I have to say. They don't care about my meditation. They don't care about my spirituality. They don't care about my depth. There are deep people that care about it, but your average person is not going to come into my live stream and listen to me talk about spirituality. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to open their mind and find peace and calm. But what I can do is play music that gives off the same vibration, that gives off the same feeling, the same idea, the same state of mind that I am trying to give out to the world. And that resonates with people a lot more, I think, than me sitting here talking about spirituality. I think to most people, if I were to sit here every day talking about my spirituality and talking about my point of view, it's really not going to change much, because the only people that are really going to listen are the people that are already on that kind of frequency, that vibration, that thought pattern that I am already working with. And unless you ask me questions, like you guys are asking me questions right now, you're talking to me, it's not really worth me sharing my mind, my thoughts, because most people aren't listening. But most people will stop and listen to my music. They will stop and listen to me play the guitar. They don't need to meditate. They don't need to know spirituality. They don't need to believe what I believe. You can be from any race, religion, or culture and take a moment to look inward and feel peace. I could talk here all day. That's not going to do the same thing as someone watching me learn the guitar, explore new things every day, patiently, peacefully, and spreading that vibe in that sort of a way. What I miss here. At 15, I was happy pasting stickers on my cycle. It's a beautiful age. Could you tell me what style you play on the guitar? The style I play, I would call meditative improvisation. So I don't play a style, right? A style means that I am taking the structure of another person's music, like jazz or rock or neo soul, which technically is all the same structure, but like I'm not playing music in any already made style. This is meditative guitar, right? Like what do I mean when I say meditative guitar? I mean, when I picked up this guitar for the first time, I didn't learn a song. I put my hands on it and I started just kind of playing with it, like trying to figure it out. I figured out a scale pattern. On one string, right? Like, all it is that I'm doing here is meditating and exploring the guitar very patiently, very slowly, very intentionally, and internalizing the fretboard and learning how to play peaceful soundscapes. So it's not really a style, it's literally a meditation. I am literally exploring the guitar with no true knowledge of music and music theory. I do now have some knowledge of music and music theory, but it's not like it is not a genre. It's a meditative practice more than it is creating music consciously. What'd I miss here? I'm sorry, my friend. I have not learned any music. I can't play that for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. All right, what did I miss here? I think everyone deserves peace and happiness, for sure. Hello, Pooja. Absolutely. Yes, I had fun on the bright side. The bright side, like, alone, away from my family. Thoughts are online. I don't know what you're dealing with, but just remember you're not alone. Yeah, God Memer, my friend, you're not alone. You're not alone. I mean, I may be here doing my thing, but we're all here together, you know. We're all struggling in one shape or form. That's part of life, you know. I don't know if I read that correctly. Sorry. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. I'm from Ohio in the United States. Okay. Anyhow, guys, I should probably take my break now and actually start mapping the guitar, so I can, so I can play more music later. Or maybe I should just start playing again right now. Maybe I'll just play a little more real quick. Do some more mapping live. You don't believe in people love. What do you mean you don't believe in people love? Love is a real thing, my friend. But love is not perfect. Not all love is perfect, but love is a real thing. Oh, no, it is not. I have live streamed for 3 to 4 hours, my friend. You just weren't here when I did that. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. When I started doing this, I live streamed 6 hours every single day. 6 hours every day. But it wasn't very sustainable, so I had to stop doing that. So now I usually just stream for 2 to 4 hours a day. And then I just kind of practice in between. Much love to you, Motrain. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Ella Pooja, of course. I'm planning on doing live streams where I specifically am open to talk. Because usually when I do a live stream, I'm really focused on playing the guitar. Because I can't really play and talk at the same time. I also try to put intention into what I play, so I can't put as much intention into it if I'm multitasking. Yeah, I should do a Discord. There was one viewer that said they were going to help me make one, and then they never got to it, but that's alright. I will work on making a Discord, absolutely. I can call you just Pooja. Of course, Pooja. seconds away from dying. Oh boy, if this ends in 2 seconds, it's because... Okay. It died, yes. Although I plugged it in. I'm not sure who's still there, but hello. I gotta read all these comments that I missed. Brandon's Brigade. That's funny. Pooja, appreciate you. What did I miss? Pooja, you're a teacher? I didn't know that. Hey Brandon, join my server. I made it, you must accept. Sure, I'll join your server, my friend. Hey there, God Memer. Check out my Discord. I will check my Discord, my friend. I definitely will. Okay. Oh, I gotta get my iPad running again. Let's see. That's the most viewers it ever sent me. What I miss here? You're running out of battery? Then plug your phone in, my friend. Don't let it die on you. Okay. What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't, my friend? I see. You're not in a space that you can plug it in? Well, I'm sorry, man. I will check my Discord once I am done practicing. I'm going to practice for 20 more minutes, I think, because I've already been going so long. And I took a little talking break with you guys. But, yeah. I gotta keep mapping these cross intervals. Yeah, 20 more minutes if you're still here. Sounds good, my friend. I appreciate you. what Discord group, my friend? Hola there, my friend. How you doing? Alrighty, my friend. Yeah, I'm getting lost now. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna head out. appreciate you guys for stopping in. Hopefully you have a peaceful, beautiful day. All that talking got me tired and a little lost.